You leave when you're ready to leave. You understand? Why? Because you're the leader. Read.
But ye are a chosen generation, a royal, and
Let me tell both of y'all something. How old are you? How old are you? Both of y'all 25, right? Do y'all know what God looked like? Do you know? You don't know, right? Do you know that it's in the Bible? What he looked like? Come around here real quick, both of y'all. Look at this. Look at this real quick. Who do the world say this is? They said it's Christ, right? So now the question would be, what does the Bible say? Correct? Let's see what the Bible says. Because we're telling you that you're God's chosen people, right? We should be able to prove that we're God's chosen people with Scripture. If I'm telling you that God is your Father, that means you look like God, right? Let's see what Christ looked like. Wait.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
The Bible describes Jesus Christ's hair as being white and woolly. What people on this earth got woolly hair? Black people.
That's right.
Read.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Read.
And his feet,
and Jesus Christ's feet. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What color is brass? Brown. So if his feet was brown, what color was his face? Brown.
That's right.
You understand that?
You know?
That's what Christ looked like. Read on.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So now, if you burn anything in a furnace, what color do it turn? Black. So Christ was a black man.
That's right.
Let's see what the Father looked like. Because we're out here teaching our people that they're the Israelites, that you're royalty. And being that you're royal, you got a dress code. You got a dietary law. You got ceremonies that you have to keep. Why? Because you are a royal people, but you don't know it. You walk the earth and you say, I'm a black man, I'm a black woman, but that means nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Read.
Daniel chapter 7, verse 9.
This is the Most High God. Let's see what he looked like. Read.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
The Ancient of Days is the Father. He was here before days were created.
Right.
But let's see something about him. Read.
Whose garment was white as snow.
So the Father had on a garment. If he had on a garment, that means he had a body. He was not a puff of smoke.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, if he had a body back then, and he's the Ancient of Days, he got a body what? On when? Right now.
Right.
He's sitting on the throne right now, watching both of you. You understand what I'm saying? Read.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
What? How was the Father's hair?
Like the pure wool.
Like father, like son. The Father himself got woolly hair. So what are we doing? What is our objective? To show you that you're royal. Give me that in Peter, 1 Peter 2. We're not out here to play. We're not out here, this ain't no religion. We're the sons of the living God. You understand what I'm saying? We are back on this earth to establish order in this earth. The earth is out of order. That's okay. You paying attention? Listen.
1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9.
Right.
But ye are a chosen generation.
What did the Bible just say?
Ye are a chosen generation.
God is talking to you, brother. You are the head of the household. You leave when you're ready to leave.
Right.
You don't leave because nobody else ready to leave. You leave when you're ready to leave. You understand? Why? Because you're the leader. Read.
But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation.
You see that? You see that, young brother? She said she the head of the household. That's out of order, brother.
Damn.
You understand what I'm saying? That's out of order, brother. You got to correct that. Give me that in 1 Corinthians chapter 3. We're the prophets of God, brother. You can't be smoking. You're defiling your temple. You understand what I'm saying, brother? Listen, don't let that woman run you, bro. She's not the head of the household. You're the head of the household. Give me that, read.
1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
So God said if you defile his temple, he will destroy you. Give me that in Isaiah 3. We're not out here to play with our people. The woman is not the head of the household. The woman is supposed to be submissive to her man. But that's what's wrong with the black woman today. Read.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
Read again.
As for my people,
The blacks, Hispanics, and natives. God said, as for his people,
children are their oppressors.
children oppress us. That's why we can't walk our streets at night without getting robbed, without getting killed. Because they're selling drugs in the neighborhood. They're robbing. They're stealing. They're killing one another. Because children oppress us. Read.
Children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
And women rule over our people.
What is the nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word